Hello everybody, Matt back with you with some more LSPDFR. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Monday out there. Looking forward to Tuesday, one more day closer to the weekend, right? So we are just up here in Blaine, in Sandy Shores. I guess technically we are Blaine County, aren't we? But let's go and get ourselves on for calls. Hadn't done that yet, so we are now good for that. But yeah, figure we'll just do some Sandy Shores. Been a second since we've done just Sandy Shores. I can't talk so far, can I? This is going to be a good episode already, I can tell. Alright, let's see. Stolen police vehicle again? We just did this one, but why not? We'll go ahead and respond. No, see if we can just make this a quick one. Get out of the car. This is extremely dangerous. Oh god. See if we can get a tire. Nope, don't think we did, but... Okay, well, so much for that being quick, right? Oh, wrong one. There we go. Now they're already on it, so that's good. I need to go and get going this other direction. Before we lose them. Better step on it. Yeah, we've only got one other in the pursuit, and he seems to be a pretty good distance away. Now he's coming in behind us, so... This ought to be interesting. We know where it looked like he was heading. Just staying here on... This is Marina. What is it? I forget. Doesn't matter. Maybe it is Marina. See if we can find him. I got nothing yet. Yep. Traffic's playing good, so that's an excellent thing. If he got away, I don't like that, but honestly, it doesn't break my heart. We just did this call. Alright, everybody. We'll go ahead and head down here this way. Just see if by chance he did come this direction. And we're the only ones on it right now. Okay, everybody. Y'all need to cooperate. There we go. Good job. Got a plane up there. For a second I thought it was maybe a helicopter. Like, oh cool, they're going and looking for him. But, yeah, we lost him. It's unfortunate. But, again, doesn't hurt my heart. We just did that call. So, I'm going to go ahead and get us headed back to Sandy. And we will see you in just a second.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
What do we got here? Alright, this guy's driving a little erratically. Okay, very erratically. Just want to see if everything's okay. Go ahead and get him pulled over real quick. The usual response. Not real thrilled about this, but just got to see what's going on. That's going to be a horrible pullover. And let's go ahead and get ourselves turned off for calls. I am going to go ahead and show you the Mimic, just again to see if it's still all jacked up. Stop it real quick. That actually wasn't too terrible, so we're just going to take it. It's still not the best pullover position, but you know, it could be a lot worse. Let's go ahead and check out behind us. We look good. Let's just get out and see what's going on here. Again, I don't know what I could get him. Maybe slow speeds. He did kind of swerve a little bit there, but more or less, just want to make sure everything is okay. If he comes back clean, we'll probably just let him go with a warning. But we do see narcotics, potentially. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get his driver's license. So, sir, if I could please get that identification. As we just point the gun at him while we do it. We've got a Mr. Jack Smoke. Well, depending on what goes down here, that could be very appropriate. Mr. Smoke, could I also see your registration, please? So far, we see he's got till the end of May on that expiration, so he's good. He's also good on the registration. And finally, sir, I need your insurance, please. Okay, we got that. So far, everything looks good. Yep, he's clean on that. So let's just run it. Then we'll ask him a couple questions. Make sure everything's okay for him. Okay, and looks like he's going to take off. So while we're here, though, you know what? That's him. Everything is good. Owner record. He has had a history of open container of alcohol, but this could just be stepping up big time. We might be in another pursuit already. So let's see here. I'm not canceling the stop. If I go into my backup, it shows it as if it's oh God. I think it's just glitching out. Because clearly this shouldn't be happening, but as you see also in my backup, if you don't actually play the game, there's a difference between backup to a traffic stop and backup to a pursuit. So it actually hasn't triggered as a pursuit, so we're just going to re-engage and pretend that didn't happen. and I'll just not get in my car. We'll just deal with that. Just right there. That'll work, Mr. Smoke. Alright, we're going to call that good. What are... No. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Last timer, I'm treating this as a pursuit, and he is getting yanked out of the vehicle. It's like if I push a button while I'm in the car, it just makes him take off. I mean, because literally all I did was blip the siren. So, okay. Again, we're going to call this just a little glitch out. Okay. So, we've already done all that part. I do want to question the driver. Have you been drinking? That's not what we got a hit for, but I do want to see. Do you smell alcohol on me? Good point, but how about any drugs? Drugs is good for our wellness. Okay, well, he just opened up and admitted to it, so let's just go ahead and order him to leave the vehicle. So, Mr. Smoke, I need you to step out, please, sir. Oh, yeah, look at you. You are stooped over big time.
Hold it.
So, sir, I'm just going to grab you, get you off to the side. Just for your safety in mind, but we also do need to run a couple tests here and verify that you are actually good to be driving this vehicle. And we actually have some good light right here, and it's pretty stable ground, so we're just going to let you go right here. And, sir, I need you to go ahead and walk and turn for me. We're going to do it right in this direction I'm facing. Let's see how this goes. I need to go a little further than that, sir. Okay, there we go. One foot in front of the other. Man, that just looks not very hardy. He's certainly intoxicated of some sort, isn't he? We're not even going to bother with the horizontal gaze. We know he's going to fail it, so let's go ahead and get a little bit closer, and let's go ahead and breathalyze him. Again, it's not alcohol we're getting a hit for, but he seems awfully unsteady, so we'll do the narcotics next. Let's see here. So he was good on that, but I bet this is going to be a failure, the drug swab test. So let's go ahead and check that out and see. And if he is positive, we're looking at a DUI, first offense. He didn't have any positive on on his record before, but he is positive for cocaine and meth. Good combo there, sir. I'm going to go ahead and arrest you, sir. You are under arrest for operation of a vehicle while under intoxication. So, we're going to go ahead and pat him down real quick. Appears we have a stolen vehicle. But we're in the middle of something else. Let's see, a burnt meth pipe. Well, there you go. So, okay, sir, I'm going to go ahead and put you in the back of my vehicle for the moment. God, I wish we could call pursuit on that. Let's see here. Go ahead and put him into the rear seat of the vehicle. We have that burnt meth pipe, so we're going to go ahead and store that into evidence. Let's go ahead and get this door shut. Then we'll get the car searched. Then we'll get to the tickets. So let's go ahead and store the evidence. Didn't find any drugs on him. Now there still is opportunity we may find something in the vehicle, but for now I just want to go ahead and put in what we got off of him. So burnt meth pipe. So that is now entered. Let's go search this vehicle. Then we'll get the ticket up, and then we will get him out of here. So search it. See what we got. We have, okay, nothing. So nothing of interest, soccer ball, flashlight, bags of groceries, and Ernabashes. It's always an odd one just to be walking around with, but whatever. Let's request the tow service. We'll get a large flatbed.
Flatbed, backup required in Sandy Shores.
That is good, so let's go ahead and get out the tablet, and we're going to write him, well, just an arrest report, actually, is what we're going to do. We could get him for swerving the vehicle. That's what caused us to pull him over in the first place, but I'm not too concerned about it. We're just going to get him out of here with that first offense DUI, and hopefully what he does is make some better decisions in the future. So while I get this wrapped up, I'm going to go ahead and get him transported out of there, and we will see you in just a second and get right back to more calls.
Hey! What an asshole.
I don't know if that was appropriate, but okay.
Dispatch calling Unit 316. We have vehicles racing in Sandy Shores.
Well, welcome back to it. I literally just put myself on for call, setting up the street, and we get into a street race. Now, I already see what looks like a couple of the participants, few of them now, and there are several, so we need to go ahead and get some backup in here. I actually want multiple air units. See if we can get this going. Nope, it's not going as a pursuit yet. I guess I have to catch up to them. So let's see if we can't catch this. Watch out, everybody. Are you part of it? I think it is. Alright, so it looks like we've got 4 of them. Oh, excuse me. Almost had a... Oh, goodness. This is them. Yeah, we got a possible 148. Let's go ahead and get a couple local air supports. Okay, I've got the one behind me. Let's also see if we can get just some regular local patrol units out here. They're not going crazy fast, but now they're starting to pick it up. Just trying to figure out who we want to go after here. Okay, local backups lost their mind. I guess this is going to be the guy we're going to try to go for. Let's see if we can't get a spike strip on him.
Assistance required. 3-2 Henry David Henry 288.
Yep, come on, let's get him. Where did this set up? Where did they set up? Where did they set up? Okay, well, that was very dangerous and illegal, of course, running that stop sign. Gonna be a big fat no on the spike strips, apparently. Also, do not have our helicopters or any of our backup. I mean, I see the helicopter, technically, but he is way out there. We'll go ahead and request the pit, just in case. Okay, don't like having to split traffic like that, but I don't have anybody with me, so doing a pit really is just out of the question right now. Need to go ahead and get my local patrol back.
The Redwood Lights track.
Oh, okay, well, we got him pinned. That's a good thing, I guess. Down, down, down. Oh, no, no, no. Let's switch to the taser. Let's get that taser out. Man, I'm kind of struggling here. Okay, we do have the taser at the ready. Don't know what that was all about. We'll just veer off. He is quite the distance from us, so I don't know that we're going to get a tase in. Whoa, okay, well, that could have been convenient, but you almost took us out there, sir. But come on, get up here. You already showed up to scene. Come on. And we got the helicopter on him, so that's good. We got another vehicle going that way. I don't know that we can get him, but let's give it a shot. Oh, nope, of course not. So that was a fail on my part, but let's just stick with him. We are losing some energy here. Where is he? Looks like he's slowing down, but nope, he's not. We are. Not good. Really, dude? Don't. Okay. How did that miss? I could have sworn we would have been there, but that's alright. We should get him now. There we go. Sir, don't frickin' move or I will put a bullet in you. Do not move.
This should be good.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, you know what, sir? You got him. I'm going to run back to the car. See if we can... Let me cover you real quick. Alright, we got multiple on the scene, so I'm going to head back to the vehicle. We'll see you just in a second. We'll see if we can catch up with another one of these cars. Okay, we are back. So, got that other one kind of taken care of. We got 2 air units on it. Looks like this one individual. And he's just doing donuts, so now he's just showing off. What is he doing? Okay. I thought he was going to pull a gun there or something. Sir, come on. Stop. Stop. I don't want to have to hit you. I'm not going to, but where are you going to go? There's not a whole lot of options for you, sir. We've got you with 2 helicopters. I'm right here. Yep, and he's taking off the other way. Imagine that. I could use some ground units to assist. Is he headed back to the car? Because that's not going to happen. Okay, let's see here. Let's get that taser out. Taser out. Okay, now we got another freaking foot pursuit here. But there, we got him. Alright, excellent. Alright, so we've got 2 of them now under control. Let's wait for him to actually stop and get under control. Okay, so that's good. Go ahead, sir. Get down your knees. What are you doing?
Looks like we're going to have to do this the hard way.
I don't necessarily think so, but...
Attention, this is dispatch.
Okay.
Clear code 4. No further units required.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get him arrested. And he's alcohol. That's looking great.
Oh, Jimmy's going to have a lot of fun with your ass back at the station.
So, 2 of them got away, but I've never actually gotten more than just 1 at a time. So that's actually pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and let's just pat him down real quick. Make sure there's nothing on him that's going to poke us, hurt us, stick us in any sort of way. And he does have a bag of heroin and pepper spray. So we're going to certainly get that pepper spray off of him. I'm going to go ahead and take him over to my vehicle. And yes, sir, I'm going to make you run it. You made us run that far. I do see on our little radar down there, we've still got, they call him a buddy, actually, but it's the first guy we arrested. I'm hoping that the other officer stayed on scene, but I'm really not going to, while I am hoping, I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm sure he's just probably standing out there by the side of a dirt road. So we're going to go pick him up. We do have this vehicle here. While I was racing back to the other vehicle, or our own vehicle, after that first person was arrested, I went ahead and just did a quick search of that other guy's car and got it towed out of there. There was nothing in the car. But we're going to go ahead and search this one. He's already got a bag of heroin on him. And then several rounds of ammo, but not illegal. So nothing here. We'll just get it towed on out. Large flatbed. It is good.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
And I'm going to get over to the other guy, and we'll see you in just a second. Okay, and we're back. And unfortunately, like I thought, he was just left here. So that didn't go over well. Now, I did not search him. In theory, my other officers would have, because that's what they were there for, backing us up. But we're just going to go ahead and do it again just in case, simply because, as we see, it is just us with a suspect just chilling on his own. No eyes on him, whatever. But one of his buddies has already been caught. So he's got illegal prescription pills. Okay, now which one was he? We got to figure. That's Enrique Rolando. So we're going to go ahead and grab him, put him in the back of our vehicle. There you go, sir. Please get in for me. There you go. Watch your head. Or not. I don't really care. You took us on a chase. You deserve whatever you get. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the charges for these individuals and head back to the station where we will wrap it up and look at our court cases. I'll be right back with you. Alright, welcome back. As you can see, we got those two suspects dropped off. Now I need to go ahead and enter my evidence. We have from the very first call the DUI, the individual that had a baggie of meth, and then one of the street racers had a baggie of heroin on him. So we're going to go ahead and turn that in for evidence. And we're going to go ahead and check out our court cases. So let's whip out the tablet and see what we got. So I do have the individuals from that last call. That was really interesting a couple episodes ago. So let me get them out of there. We already checked them. So yeah, Mr. Jack Smoke was that first one. Just DUI narcotics. That's all we got him with. He's fined $351, license revoked, and granted probation. That seems a very light sentence there. But okay, whatever. Good for him, I guess. So Mr. Malcolm Barrett, this is the one that had heroin, and then we tagged on there the misdemeanor street racing there. The only other street racing is felonious, and it is like causing injury or death, and we didn't see that happen. We could have probably got him for speeding. I was going to do unlawful 30 plus, but I never really saw it. I mean, I guess at one point we kind of got close, but even then it was relatively slow speed, so I didn't worry about it. But let's see here. He got fined a total of roughly $2,400, and let's see, he also lost his license for 51 months. And was given 8 years in prison. So there you go. The possession of heroin and the fleeing us is what got him the 8 years in prison. The street racing was granted probation with license suspended for 21 months. Mr. Enrique Rolando, he only had the street racing and the aggravated fleeing of us, but when we looked him up, his driver license had been expired for a year. So that's a problem. So let's see, for that he got a license suspended for 22 months and 2 months in prison. He also got granted probation, but a license suspension of 29 months for the street racing, and for eluding us 7 years in prison. And as you see there, roughly $1,900, $2,000 in fines. So there we go. Those people are hopefully learning their lesson. We'll go ahead and clear out those court cases, and we're going to call this an episode. Thank you everybody for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos. I do come out with daily content. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the evening, and we'll have another video out for you tomorrow. Bye.